Hey children, good evening. I hope you are all doing good and enjoying your week. And I had a good school week. And today, for the Friday story time, I would like to read a book called God's Paintbrush. This is written by Sandy Ainsberg Sasso and illustrated by Annette Compton. Before I would like to start for the children, this is a few words for the parents or anyone who listens this story along with children. Most of the time, God is everywhere, and we often tell children that God is everywhere. But our children is not everywhere. They are in a particular time and place in their lives. We need to talk to our children where they are, to allow them to look in God's mirror and tell us what they see. And when we are privileged to glimpse God's colors in them, we too will paint with God's paintbrush. For children to give us a glimpse of what is deep inside them is their great gift to us. For adults to give our children the language to talk about their spiritual lives is our great gift to them. Time and again, parents have read these pages to open window into the soul, their children's and their own. They are grateful for a book that doesn't tell them what to believe, but encourages them to find faith in the everyday experiences of their lives. God's Paintbrush. This book is written by Sandy Ainsberg Sasso and illustrated by Annette Compton. Sometimes I think the clouds are made of white balls of cotton yarn, God's way of painting pictures in the sky. And then a big wind comes and blows the pictures away like a giant eraser. A sunbeam peeked in my window this morning and painted a rainbow on my wall. I think the sunbeam is God's paintbrush, dipped in a watercolor sea, painting clouds and coloring our world. What color would you paint the world today? You think for a moment and decide the color you would like to paint the world today. I think for me, I would paint the world today in a green color. Sometimes I imagine that when it gets very dark at night, the flowers, trees, mountains, and oceans are afraid. I wonder if God made the stars for them to go to bed with and the moon to be their nightlight. When are you afraid? Children, can you think about a moment when are you afraid? What makes you feel better when you are afraid? Maybe a hug from your parents. Maybe holding close to your soft toy. Maybe looking through your window, the beautiful moon and stars. I'm not sure. You can think about that. When are you afraid and what makes you feel better? Sometimes when the clouds look very grey and dark, I think they are angry or sad. And the rain, I think, is God's tears. Sometimes the oceans make giant waves with white foam on the top. I imagine that pleases God and God laughs. When the fizz on my favorite ice cream soda tickles my nose, it makes me laugh. Maybe it makes God laugh too. What makes you cry and laugh? What do you think would make God cry or laugh? So many things making us cry and laugh. Every day we laugh a lot. Isn't it, children? So what do you think would make God cry or laugh? Children and adults and parents who listen to this book, can you think along with your children and help them to figure out what makes them cry and what makes them laugh? And what do they think would make God cry or laugh? We'll continue next week and we will listen more about God's paintbrush. God bless you all and You all enjoy the rest of the weekend.
See you all next Friday. Till then, be happy and smile for Jesus.